What's up, YouTube? This is Nick back here with Get Some Sports, and today we're going to cover some insane NBA card facts. So these are going to be facts that are kind of out of the ordinary, things I definitely had to go and research and look up, learn more about the hobby, so this video should be really fun. Starting off, you know I'm a Bulls fan, gotta go with the Michael Jordan fact. His first card wasn't the 86-87 Fleer that we all know. In fact, it was the 84-85 Star Company card number 101, a card that's actually lower in pop to grade. Couldn't pull it from packs. Star Company was in and out of business pretty quick, but that is officially licensed. The next fact is that the highest selling NBA card was for the 2007-2008 Upper Deck Exquisite MJ Kobe Dual Logo Man Dual Auto 1 of 1 for $12.932 million back in August 2025 via Heritage Auction. My God. All right, we gotta give some love to women's basketball here. So the most expensive WNBA card was actually Caitlin Clark. Big surprise. The 24 Panini Flawless Rookie Royalty Logo Woman 1 of 1 RPA back in July 2025, sold for $660,000 via Fanatics auction. On to the darker side of our card facts list, and this is just a PSA to be careful. A lot of fake Wemby Prism rookies were being counterfeited and sold. So back in April 2024, about $400,000 worth of counterfeits were seized by law enforcement in Rochester, New York. And the estimated sale of these raw cards were at $80, so just be careful. I imagine there's still more out there. And did you know that one of the most expensive cards still hasn't been pulled or at least seen by the public yet? I'm talking about the 2009-2010 Topps Chrome Steph Curry True Rookie Base Super Fractor 1 of 1. This has an estimated value of $5 million plus. And honestly, with the increase of Topps products, them getting the license back, I could see this doing a lot better than $5 million. Going on a sadder note here, the Len Bias card history tragically passed away very young. This is really unfortunate, but drafted in '86, second overall by the Boston Celtics. He exceeded very well in ACC play with Maryland University and passed away just 2 days after the draft from a cocaine overdose. Although they weren't able to produce any licensed rookie cards of Len Bias, the only one that's considered the closest, unfortunately, came out in '92, so a few years after his tragic death. And that's the '92 ACC team card, valued at $50 to $75 raw. This is a really interesting one. So did you guys know that Prism Basketball released a set with 2 different rookie classes in the same year's set? That's because in 2011, during the NBA lockout and the Players Association, Panini didn't release like an official 2011 rookie set. Instead, Prism's inaugural set was released 2012, a year later, featuring both the 2011 and 2012 draft class rookies. This is just such a cool product. 2012-2013 Prism Basketball. The first licensed, first ever Prism. This is the inaugural set. 300 players in the set, including 100 rookies from 2011, 2012, Kyrie, AD, the number 1 picks in both of their draft classes, Kawhi, Clay, Jimmy, Dame. And it's only around $14,500 a box. Not bad. All right, a little wacky card fact here. There's a Dwight Howard triple team card that's not a triple team card, but it is and it isn't. Take a look at this and let me know what you think. So we have a card with Dwight Howard in a Lakers jersey with a game-worn Magic patch, and it's technically a Rockets team card, so it's 3 Dwight Howard teams for the price of 1. And to solve this solution, you just flip the card in the back. It's Houston. That would be a really confusing break, though, you know. So yeah, let's not forget Wesley Matthews has a triple team card as well. Pacers meet Bucks meet Mavs, bang. Interesting fact here: the first kind of licensed basketball cards, they were actually from the 1948 Bowman series, featuring the iconic George Mikan rookie card. These cards are also just so rare to have nowadays. They're so rare to get in possession of, and none of them are, you could say, in good condition. Right here, we're displaying the front and the back of what they look like, and the comps are nuts on these. I had no idea until I looked it up for this video, but a PSA 1 just recently sold for $3,356.78. Insane. With that said, everybody, let me know if you have any facts to share in the comments. Would love your input in our next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And this was a lot of fun to make. And I know I missed a bunch of things, but we want to compile like more of these series. So thank you. Have a great day.